guys, welcome to my channel. You're watching All the Rage, and today I am so excited. We are talking about how to not feel lonely as a stay-at-home mom. I'm never alone, but I feel lonely. Sound familiar? If so, keep watching. You want to learn how to not feel lonely, feel more on top of your game as a stay-at-home mom, and all types of motherhood related stuff. Be sure to start by subscribing to my channel and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. So before kids, life was simple. We went anywhere we wanted. We did whatever. We stayed out late. Life was just, easy. Once we have kids, we grow up real quick. Responsibilities and pressures start to take over our life. In the beginning stages of babyhood, we stay home because we're recovering from birth. There's not a lot that you're gonna go do. I mean, you're probably breastfeeding and taking care of a very sleepy infant 24/7 and barely getting any sleep yourself. We have to recover and we are tired. Then we're ready. We're like, yes, I feel good. I conquered the birth. I am ready to get out and go back to enjoying life. But then it dawns on us, we have an infant with lots of naps and who needs a schedule. Then it hit me. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I stayed at home. You're probably right here on the same page with me. I think all stay-at-home moms battle this. Eventually, naps are reduced to only one as our infant is now a toddler, and our growing toddler needs to get out and explore the world and all there is to see and do. If you don't have family close by or stay-at-home mom friends, life can get really isolating and lonely. So I want to give you some solutions to fix this problem and feel on top of your game as a stay-at-home mom. Tip 1 is find friends. Finding friends seems like such a basic, simple thing to do, right? You just go out and meet people. Well, it can be hard because my tip is not just find any friends. You actually have to find friends that are running the same race as you. Meaning, look at your lifestyle. Maybe you're a Christian stay-at-home mom, or maybe you just really love exercise, or maybe you're really into cooking. Maybe you have a toddler, or maybe you have a 12-year-old. There are so many different parts that make you, you. So sit down and write out the things that are really important to you, and then think in your mind where you could find those types of people that would be similar to you. As a Christian, I wanted to find other moms who were Christians, raising their children similar to me, and also who would maybe be homeschooling one day, because that's an important thing that I will be doing in my life with Reed. I, of course, find friends through church, or looking for Christian groups to get involved with, as well as homeschool groups. I also like to go to parks sometimes. You never know who you can meet at parks, and there are definitely so many people I've met that are stay-at-home moms similar to me that are really, really nice that I've actually then gotten to know. A really quick funny story. I was at the park and I was just hanging out with Reed, and there was this really nice lady with her son, and her son was a little younger than Reed, and we started talking, and eventually I came to find out she lives on the exact same street as me. I also encourage creating your own group. Tip 2 is find a hobby. So when you're lonely, it's even worse when you're bored and you have nothing to do, so don't let that happen. Spend your free time doing that hobby so you don't feel as lonely. So even if you don't have a lot of free time, there's probably a little bit in there as far as a nap, and there's always time to do something that you enjoy. It will make you feel so much more worthwhile and happy when you're doing something that you really love. It can be as simple as reading a book, doing a devotional, listening to some relaxing music, doing a puzzle, or like me, I love editing YouTube videos, and that's what I do when Reed naps. Tip 3 is get outside more. Go to a park, walk your neighborhood, just get outside, because getting outside makes you feel on top of your game, getting that vitamin D from the sun, maybe even meeting people like I said earlier, and just enjoying the beautiful day. If it is pretty where you are, make sure to get outside. Make it your goal. Even if it's gray, it still feels so good to get that fresh air and to just be out with your kids. Tip 4 is eat better. I think that you're less anxious and depressed when you are healthy. Also, as a side note, I am looking forward to creating some videos on anxiety and depression because I did deal with it for about a year and a half, pretty severe, and I have some great ideas for how to cope with that. So be sure to subscribe if you're looking forward to that, so when they come out, you get to see them. I love planning trips to the grocery store. Maybe you're with me. If you are, click that like button. I want to know. Going to the store can be actually fun. You can pre-plan your meals, and then you can have fun shopping for those things to make later. My mom and I love to go to Trader Joe's. We go every week. It's about a 45-minute drive from our house, but we love to go and just buy the stuff, and it's really a fun outing to do. Tip 5 is here, the last tip, and this is a good one, guys. This is all about you. This will help you so much. Write a list of things that make you smile, and make sure to do those things at least 3 times a week. You deserve it. My examples for what I like, which maybe yours would be different, but I love shopping, bubble tea, relaxing music, Bible studies, and I love having a pamper session where I do a face mask and maybe I get a bath, a bubble bath or something. It's so nice to take care of yourself. But when you do these things, you're going to feel so good about yourself that you invested in you. Don't feel guilty about it. You deserve to be happy because your happiness is going to reflect on your kids and how you handle them and how you treat everyone around you. So take care of yourself. Say no when you feel overwhelmed and busy, and do something for you. I hope this helps you, and I hope you feel less lonely after these tips as a stay-at-home mom.